Happy Saturday to everyone. We are live with the SWX Saturday Easy Free Ride. For 60 minutes, we will cycling around. Very easy. This is exactly what I need. After this first week, going back in the saddle. And I have my little cheerleader in here too. Getting things on the road. Sometimes it's not about how intense you train, it's just about that you get on the bike and move the legs, sit on the saddle, get your bum used to it again and again and again. And if you want to push yourself, you can do it in the right. If you're not, like myself, I just want to get into it. So we can maybe tackle next week with a little bit more intensity. Maybe some racing. So this one is again to spin the wheels and to not get dropped. I think actually we had out here right up that steep little climb. Yeah, the good thing is for these kind of like rides, you don't need a warm up. You can just show up, start riding. I'm actually not sure if I have that jersey. Probably not. SWX, the Sharks. That's good though. This is going to be 57 minutes of easy paddling for me. So I will start my weekend. Get the system going just a little bit, and you know what? I will collect some miles for that. I'm hoping to get maybe 30k collected for this one. 33, okay, yeah. That's what country to coastal is all about. It's basically that big climb here. And then we have a lot to go down for considerable amount. I'd say almost 50% of the road is downhill. My sleep wasn't the best today, so I'm not sure what this is all about. Oh, good. Get myself some music going. Feel free to come into the chat, have a chat, talk about God and the world. Juan, the one. Love it. People are going bananas, you know. Whee! Recoup time, yeah, bring it in. Rear, I am the rear here. So, a little bump here, that's it. After that is downhill with a little damper going down there. I think 1, 2, 3 maybe. It's pretty much smooth sailing. These groups that I like these days, as it's easy to accumulate miles, especially for my little challenge here I want to do. Off. Not doing it for the sake of upgrading that steel bike. Whew. these like rides where everybody sticks together no matter what words you put out are great for beginners. Yes, they're putting out less wattage and benefiting from the people pulling in the front big time, but strength community. And for the ride leader, it's not so much like rear push, front, ease up. So it's easier to manage, way more pleasant. Bandit. Here comes the sweat. I'm breaking the sweat. That's the point where it gets a little itchy, but after that it's flowing and feels good. So in bandit rides, you will not see your normal draft stripe at the top. It's more nothing because it doesn't apply. The draft doesn't really apply. Makes sense. See people with Halo bikes in here too. They're upgrading these bikes because they need to upgrade them. I think the first upgrade is 500 kilometers. I think the last one is 2,500. Gonna just pedal one half a year for that upgrade, the last stage. But yeah, next week is Festive 500, where people trying to cover 500 kilometers in a week, which is great. And you do it at Christmas time, splitting the families up. Boy, you asking for it. Let's see if it makes a difference here. Whoa. It does not actually. Only taking it away will make it fluent. Pacific Northwest. Hmm. 24th to 31st, okay. 8 days, 500K. It should be doable to upgrade my last ride in this one. Cindy. I haven't gotten to the front yet, so I haven't handed out my right onto the front. These guys are pretty good out there pushing the whole group here, as we have everybody from 1 watts per kilo to 5 watts per kilo. Bonoccini. Let's say hello to the front here. Big Cali. You in the front, other people who are doing the work. 3.4. Good for you guys. I'm just here eating up the draft. And give you ride-ons. Alright, I'm done. Pushing so hard. Pushing so hard. 140. Okay. See you, buddy. I'm gonna take off. We make good time. This is the area you want to be careful when the dust comes up. When you're racing and you're in the back, you may or may not see the front, and people are launching there. If you don't have numbers giving information and you rely on visuals, you might be out of luck. Especially going into that left-hand corner right around here in 10 seconds. If you want to surprise somebody, that's your chance. Start picking up the pace right here now. Go through peloton and hit the ramp hard. The ramp starts right here at the wooden bridge, and that's where you want to surprise them. Yeah, it spikes up 4%, 5%. And if you come here with a lot of juice, you're getting a gap. Thanks, Mike. Seems like it's joking hour here. That jokes. Love it. Here comes the climb. Brutal climb in the race, as it's long enough to tire you out. With the sprint or point section, whatever it is in your race, at the top, if it's given. Brutal. I'm still like trying a little bit to like fiddle a little bit with my back position, but I think I'm almost there. Yes, you don't have the aerodynamic factor here, but you still want to be aerodynamic in a way of dialing in your position, your muscle memory, that when you go outside, you can go in there and your body's not completely foreign to it. Seems like a lot of people on steel bikes. We might see a Tron Revolution soon. James is in the house. James, how you doing? Good morning. Good afternoon. I think you remember you're in the US, I know. East Coast, West Coast. Good to have you back in. So in a race, this is like hit a breaking point. The last 200 meters, you want to like push over that crust so hard that you're making it on the other side, not being on the wrong side of the gap. It's tough. I mean, this is a bandit right here. This is always where it gets me, in the pain cave or in the pain box. And it's not like when you're over here, you're with the group, you still have to push. It's just stretching down towards the sprint runner. So I would consider this here the top. Yeah, and that pillar on the left hand side. Boom, down. And now keep pushing. Keep pushing like the guy in the draft. So, and around here you will get an idea of how far you are from your group behind or in front of you. So you can dial in. At this point, right here, if you hit the wooden planks, if you're not in the group, it's going to be tough, but there's still time. I know, James, I hear you. I saw you, brother. All good. Thanks for coming back on. Appreciate it. One, two, three. Yeah, okay, microphone is on, just making sure. Hey. Let's get cozy, okay, yeah. I thought you were Swifting next week, not today. I squeezed one in today. Again, it's very easy rides. I will try to do more intensity to next week. Probably tomorrow take a rest day, yeah. Fair enough. Not that I do like big intervals or big volumes here, but I just want to get my body back on the bike. That's important to me. So yeah, no racing this week. Still recover. And next week is gonna be easy too, except maybe towards the end of the week. Let's see. More collecting kilometers in a group setting, in the draft. "17 more minutes, okay." If you are new to Swift, our SWX, we are mainly doing group weekly workouts. Okay, I see. I mean, this is a odd one out then. Great, love it. Check them out on Companion app. What's your channel name again? I forgot. And what is your team name? My channel name is Swift Racecraft. You see it on the right hand side of the screen in the table. Swift Racecraft on YouTube. Swift, like the software here. Race, like the competition. And craft, like craft meal, like putting something together. Swift Racecraft on YouTube, and you can find me on Twitch as well. When you find that channel, like and subscribe if you want. And my team name is Coalition Xeon. Again, if you visit my channel, it's a purple jersey. It's probably in almost in every title where I race. Okay, ladder racing, ZL racing. Yeah. Is the Xeon? Yeah, Xeon. That's right. Yeah, you got it, James. Xeon, Coalition Xeon. 2 words, Coalition. And Xeon is this sub-team, basically. Coalition is the main team. And in that community coalition, I race in the Xeon team. It's another team I race in, but you can check that out in the channel. 12 minutes. It feels good getting a workout in the morning. You know, you're ahead of the day, and you can get that treat or whatever extra spoon, no regrets. So, but it puts you in a deficit as well. If you do that, start off easy. If you haven't taken breakfast yet, if you're still fasting, I know I have a lot of like videos on that. How to lose weight with fasting, training, as I feel putting power to the pedal is not the only way to improve. Normally with cycling you are losing weight after a certain amount of time if you do it the right way. So, and that will increase your power to weight ratio. So yeah. 7.7K. 30K would be good. The rest is all climbing. I think we're climbing up here. I live in Memphis. Oh, Memphis, Tennessee. I love that, James. Been there. Stayed there for close to a month. Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah. I was like, I don't know, how was it? I was like, I don't know, 20 years ago? Yeah, something like that. Good stuff. You must like blues. Like Elvis Presley down there. Blues bars. I went to a baseball game. I don't know who's playing there, which team it's called, but it was good. It was an experience, first time. Here we go, climb back up. How fast do you ride? I mean, it's gonna be, this one is 18 kilometers, 20 kilometers. That is, I know, is it 12 miles per hour, I would say. I'll like and sub to your channel. Thanks for sharing, James. I appreciate that. Very much appreciate it. Not that I make money of it, but you know what? It shows me that maybe I do the right thing. Trying to provide entertainment, entertainment, maybe education. That would be the best too. And motivation. As I've done in the past, I have motivated people through this channel, which was a great achievement of mine. People started moving again, because sometimes it's not just like riding. Riding a bike maybe a little bit too difficult for you. If you're sitting on a couch, barely can walk, start with like getting up regularly, going to, I don't know, through the living room, through the house, around the block. And you can do that slow or faster, at least you start moving. And as you adapt, your body adapts to that stress, you will get fitter. And one day leads to another, and you will start walking 2, 5, 10K. If you do it regularly, you are beating everybody who's still on the couch. So, okay. I did 64 climbs and 140 kilometer. You did 64 climbs and 140 kilometer in one ride? Like, kind of like every 1.5 kilometers a climb or ramp. I mean, riding 140k is alone an achievement. Well done for you. Good for you, James. That's good. Average people, they don't ride more than 100 kilometers. It'll take you 3-4 hours. Last push to the finish, guys. Yes. Yeah, 5 more minutes and then we're done with this. It's all in the box. %6 here. Climbing out, this is the spot where you want to attack. We're officially in zone 2. Last push up here. See if I can push a little, see how it feels. Good sport, guys. I'm gonna spin it up here. Spin it out. The band is still active. Okay, what time trial bike brand do you have? I think of the Canyon, but I just own it and don't touch it. I don't do trail that much in the shop. You got a time trial bike now? How much did it cost? Trial? I don't know. How many drops? I'm hoping you refer to Zwift. I don't have a trail bike. Trail bike, how much did it cost? I don't have one. I don't have a trail bike in my physical garage. I have one at the store. I don't at the Zwift garage. I don't know. Whatever the cost from Canyon, they're not that much. It's more about on when level will be unlocked for you. So it's all about that. So keep paddling, join group rides like that to accumulate kilometers and hunt badges. Badges will give you 2000 XP points, which will unlock levels quicker. So obviously do like the small routes first, back to back. I kind of like the 7, 10, 15 miler. Cherry pick there. And then upgrade a bike. Yeah, I don't have the exact drop amount in my head what bike costs what. Here you go, James. Now you see my real jersey, the real color. That's Coalition jersey. Got my name on Zwift is Fast Pro Cyclist. All right, guys. Good talking to everybody. James, thanks for coming in and do a chat. I will leave you to it. I wish you a good weekend and Merry Christmas if we don't see each other. But I'm planning to ride next week as promised. So might do a race. I know today the little session was okay. Nothing crazy, so I felt good about it. Here we go. See you later, guys. Extra kilometers. Always, if you go up a mountain, roll it down. Merry Christmas. You can look me up. James Cundy. Okay. M1M. Bye-bye. Thanks, James. Appreciate it. That's it. Actually, I put in 5 more K in it, which was good. All right. All right, guys. You guys enjoy. I will see you guys at the next one. Merry Christmas.